Yeah. Yeah. Iron plates splashing on the dusty floor. Hunger in my chest begging me for more. The heavy metal scent of blood and sweat. The only promise that I ever kept. No shortcuts taken in this hollow room. Rising from the wreckage and the gloom. My knuckles white against the frozen bar. I see the finish but it feels so far. Deep breath held until the lungs ignite. A silhouette against the morning light. Gravity is trying to pull me down. I'm the king without a golden crown. Every fiber screaming out in pain, washing all the weakness down the drain. They told me I was built to fall behind. Now I'm the only giant they can find. Lifted higher till the shadows break. Take back everything they tried to take. Unstoppable, the force within the bones. Sitting on a cold and heavy throne. Yeah, push the limit past the breaking point. Fire burning in every single joint. The weight of the world is just a game. Now they all remember my name. Yeah, lifted higher till the shadows break. Take back everything they tried to take. Unstoppable, the force within the bones. Sitting on a cold and heavy throne. Yeah, push the limit past the breaking point. Fire burning every single joint. The weight of the world is just a game. Now they all remember my name. Underneath the louds the struggle shows. Where the power starts and where it goes. Not a single soul can stop the drive. This is what it means to feel alive. One more rap until the vision clears. Losing all the doubt and all the fears. I am the hammer and the anvil too. Building something that they never knew. Sweat dripping off the edge of my chin. This is where the real work begins. The concrete walls are starting to shake. The earth is trembling with every state. I don't hear the noise or the crowd. My heartbeat is the only thing that's loud. Transforming the pressure into gold. The story that has never been told. Lifted higher till the shadows break. Take back everything they tried to take. Unstoppable, the force within the bones. Sitting on a cold and heavy throne. Yeah, push the limit past the breaking point. Fire burning in every single joint. The weight of the world is just a game. Now they all remember my name. Yeah, lifted higher till the shadows break. Take back everything they tried to take. Unstoppable, the force within the bones. Sitting on a cold and heavy throne. Yeah.
Metal crunching in the dark alleyway. Tires screaming blood on the cold asphalt bay. Engine roaring like a beast inside a steel cage. Writing my manifesto on a razor blade page. Adrenaline pumping through the veins of the night. No mercy in the shadows, no mercy in the sight. Broken glass shimmering under the pale glare. Concrete jungle gasping for a breath of air. Iron fist swinging with the weight of the crown. Watch the empire crumble as I burn it all down. Thunder and percussion hitting like a freight train. Pure static electricity coursing through my brain. Domination is the only language that I speak. Crushing every obstacle and hunting for the weak. Baby cracking under the pressure of the heat. Hear the rhythmic violence of the killer on the beat. The storm is breaking through the shattered glass. Witness the destruction as the minutes pass. Fuel inject the malice running through the bones. King of the wasteland sitting on a throne. Total blackout in the city of the dead. Echoes of the chaos spinning in my head. Unleash the fury from the belly of the beast. Welcome to the slaughter and the final feast. Running through the gears of a world ruins of a hollow land. No surrender, and there is no retreat. Victory is bitter, but the vengeance is sweet. Chrome-plated terror in a high-speed chase, wiping every trace of a smile off your face. Industrial pressure in a hydraulic press, leaving every witness in a state of distress. Voltage spiking to a lethal degree. Nothing left to lose and nothing left to be. Steel-toed boots kicking down the iron door, leaving competition bleeding on the floor. The storm is breaking through the shattered glass. Witness the destruction as the minutes pass. Fuel injecting malice falling through the bone. King of the wasteland sitting on a throne. Go back out in the city of the dead. Echoes of the chaos spinning in my head. Unleash the fury from the belly of the beast. Welcome to the slaughter and the final feast. Running through the gears of a world gone mad, taking every single thing that they ever had. Absolute power with your palm of my hand, riding through the ruins of a hollow land. No surrender, and there is no retreat. Victory is bitter, but the vengeance is sweet. Unleash the fury from the belly of the beast. Welcome to the slaughter and the final feast. Running through the tears of a world gone mad, taking every single thing that they ever had. Absolute power in the palm of my hand, riding through the ruins of a hollow land. No surrender, and there is no retreat. Victory is bitter, but the vengeance is sweet. Crunching in the dark alleyway, tires screaming blood on the cold asphalt plate. Engine roaring like a beast inside a steel gate. Writing my manifesto on a razor blade. Adrenaline pumping through the veins of the night. No mercy in the shadows, no mercy in the sight. Broken glass shimmering under the pale glare. Concrete gumbo gasping for a breath of air. Iron fist swinging with the weight of the ground. Watch the empire crumble as I burn it all down. Thunder and percussion hitting like a freight train. Pure static electricity coursing through my brain. Domination is the only language that I speak. Crushing every obstacle and hunting for the weak. Pavement cracking under the pressure of the heat. Hear the rhythmic violence of the killer on the beat. The storm is breaking through the shattered glass. Witness the destruction as the minutes pass. Fuel injected malice running through the bone. King of the wasteland sitting on a throne. Total blackout in the city of the dead. Echoes of the chaos spinning in my head. Unleash the fury from the belly of the beast. Welcome to the slaughter and the final feast. Running through the gears of a world gone mad, taking every single thing that they ever had. Absolute power in the palm of my hand, riding through the ruins of a hollow land. No surrender and there is no retreat. Victory is bitter, but the vengeance is sweet. Cold-bladed terror in a high-speed chase, wiping every trace of the smile off your face. Industrial pressure in a hydraulic press, leaving every witness in a state of distress. Voltage spiking to a lethal degree. Nothing left to lose and nothing left to be. Steel-toed boots kicking down the iron bar, leave the competition bleeding on the floor. The home is breaking through the shattered glass. Witness the destruction as the minutes pass. Fuel injected, now it's running through the bone. King of the wasteland sitting on a throne. Total blackout in the city of the dead. Echoes of the chaos spinning in my head. Unleash the fury from the belly of the beast. Welcome to the slaughter and the final beat. Running through the gears of a world gone mad, taking every single thing that they ever had. Absolute power in the palm of my hand, riding through the ruins of a hollow land. No surrender when there is no retreat. Victory is big, but the vengeance is sweet. Glowing grid is burning through your eyes. The pixel dust is settling on the floor. You feel a static crawl along your thighs. A heavy heart is knocking at the door. Your fingers twitch against a plastic bone. The hunger screen is calling out your name. You stand amidst the temple made of stone to find the strength within the lonely gate. The iron weights are cold as winter rain. They wait for you to lift them to the light. A different kind of fire for the brain, to keep the shadows far away from sight. The didgeridoo rises and starts to bleed across the muscles stretching on the rack. You plant the fury like a tiny seed and never feel the urge to wander back. Level up the spirit in a hollow bone. Turn the marrow into thunder and lead. Every victory is caught within the stone. Every demon in the wiring has been fed. Riding from the chair into the open blue. Climbing up the ladder made of broken glass. Finding every version of the hidden you. Watching every phantom of the failure pass. The headset ain't like armor on the wall. The silence is a heavy wooden beam. You learn to walk before you learn to crawl. Inside the waking fever of the dream. Your pulse, it's like a hammer on the cloth. The sweat becomes a map upon the skin. A frantic flame attracting every moth that wants to see the battle from within. Push the limit, master red and golden wire. The limit of the frame and of the breath. Build a cathedral from the charcoal and the fire. Triumph in the tiny life and tiny death. Level up the spirit in the hollow bone. Turn the marrow into thunder and the lead. Every victory is carved within the stone. Every demon in the wiring has been fed. Rising from the chair into the open blue. Climbing up the ladder made of broken glass. Finding every version of the hidden you. Watching every phantom of the failure pass.
The motherboard is screaming under the weight of the drive. Lactic acid building where the digital nerves survive. Throttle and pulse until the silicone begins to blow. Hammering the keys like a furnace, start a new blow. Eyes locked in the dead stare, piercing through the glass. Ignoring the clock as the hollow shadows pass. Iron grips the controller till the knuckles turn to chalk. No room for the static or the empty hollow talk. Muscles coil tight like a spring about to snap. Navigating fury through a jagged lightning nap. Breath coming short while the cooling fans whir. Every single muscle is a high velocity blur. Push the threshold past the breaking point of bone. Standard definition in a lethal combat zone. Crushing the resistance with the heavy-handed strike. Adrenaline is surging like a jagged iron sky. Total domination to the friction and the heat. Never back away and never harbor a defeat. Shoulders inching forward in a predatory stance. Calculated carnage, not a second left to chance. Form burning hot from the frantic rapid fire. Climbing up the rungs of a razor wire. We're dripping cold on the ergonomic frame. Burning out the engine just to colonize the game. Digging trenches in the carpet on the floor. Kicking down the hinges of a heavy steel door. Focus is a weapon that is sharpened to a blade. Cutting through the static where the lesser spirits fade. Heartbeat is a hammer in a hollow wooden chest. Tearing through the cycles without a second for a rest. Attention is thickening like a heavy cloud of lead. Fueling all the hunger that the simulation fed. Gritting every tooth until the enamel starts to crack. Moving in a line with no intention of a track. Push the threshold past the breaking point of bone. Stand your definition in a lethal friction and the heat. Never back away and never harbor a defeat. Push the threshold past the breaking point of bone. Standard definition in the lethal combat zone. Crush your love resistance with the heavy-handed strike. Adrenaline is surging like a jagged iron spike. Total domination through the friction and the heat. Never back away and never harbor a defeat.
The glowing grid is burning through your eyes. The pixel dust is settling on the floor. You feel the static crawl along your thighs. A heavy heart is knocking at the door. Your fingers twitch against the plastic bone. The hunger screen is calling out your name. You stand amidst the temple made of stone to find the strength within the lonely game. The iron weights are cold as winter rain. They wait for you to lift them to the light. A different kind of fire for the brain, to keep the shadow far away from sight. The digital horizon starts to bleed across the muscle stretching on the right. You plant the fury like a tiny seed and never feel the urge to wander back. Level up the spirit in the hollow bone. Turn the marrow into thunder and the lead. Every victory is caught within the stone. Every demon in the wiring has been fed. Rising from the chat to the open blue. Climbing up the ladder made of broken glass. Finding every version of the hidden you. Watching every phantom of the failure pass. The headset hangs like armor on the wall. The silence is a heavy wooden beam. You learn to walk before you learn to crawl. Inside the waking fever of the dream. Your pulse, it's like a hammer on the clock. The sweat becomes a map on the skin. A frantic flame attracting every mouth. They wants to see the battle from within. Push the limit past the red and golden wire. The limit of the frame and of the breath. Build a cathedral from the charcoal and the fire. Triumph in the tiny life and tiny death. Level up the spirit in the hollow bone. Turn the marrow into thunder in the lead. Every victory is caught within the stone. Every demon in the wiring has been fed. Rising on the chair into the open blue. Climbing up the ladder made of broken glass. Finding every version of the hidden you. Watching every phantom of the failure pass.
Iron plates clashing on the dusty floor. Hunger in my chest begging me for more. The heavy metal scent of blood and sweat. The only promise that I ever kept. No shortcuts taken in this hollow room. Rising from the wreckage and the gloom. My knuckles white against the frozen bar. I see the finish but it feels so far. Deep breath held until the lungs ignite. A silhouette against the morning light. Gravity is trying to pull me down. I'm the king without a golden crown. Every fiber screaming out in pain. Washing all the weakness down the drain. They told me I was built too far behind. Now I'm the only giant they can find. Lifted higher till the shadows break. Take back everything they tried to take. Unstoppable, the force within the bone. Sitting on a cold and heavy throne. Push the limit past the breaking point. Fire burning in every single joint. The weight of the world is just a game. Now they all remember my name. Lifted higher till the shadows break. Take back everything they tried to take. Unstoppable, the dust within the flame. Sitting on a cold and heavy throne. Push the limit past the breaking point. Fire burning in every single joint. The weight of the world is just a game. Now they all remember my name. Underneath the lights, the struggle shows. Where the powder starts and where it goes. Not a single soul can stop the drive. This is what it means to feel alive. One more weapon till the vision clears, losing all the doubt and all the fear. I am the hammer and the anvil too, building something that they never knew. Sweat dripping off the edge of my chin. This is where the real work begins. The concrete walls are starting to shake. The earth is trembling with every stake. I don't hear the noise or the crowd. My heartbeat is the only thing that's loud, transforming the pressure into gold. A story that has never been told. Lift it higher till the shadows break. Think of anything they try to take. Unstoppable force in the bone. Feel like cold and heavy throne. Push the limit past the breaking point. Fire burning in every single joint. The weight of the world is just a game. Now be all remember my name. Lift it higher till the shadows break. Take back everything they got to take. Unstoppable the force within the bone. Feel like cold and heavy throne. Push the limit past the breaking point. Fire burning in every single joint. The weight of the world is just a game. Now we all remember my name.
Physical bars and English, you know, you're standing the beat. Double up. Come head down. Yeah, we just a good time on my down. Your little man. Your little man. You moving a piece, back to the price. No sleep, can it be tight? Yeah, tangible band, big 10 pound, shawty's down.
you tell? You will be my haunted friends, or you will go to hell.
Hi, my name is Annabelle, and welcome to my tea party. Boo. Cookie? Whose balloon is this?
It's mine.
Oh, Penny, can you pass on the Ouija board for me?
You sure? I am Belle. Can't you tell? You will be my haunted friends, or you will go to hell.
Oh, by the way, have you met Chucky yet?
Yo, what's up, bro?